Time to put in that work. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Dancing, bringing you another episode of NBA 2K, but this time we're going to take it to the streets. Time to put in that work, hit this park, and play ball the way I do on the concrete, in real life. So what's going on, everybody? It's my first trip to the park. Actually playing it. I've visited and just kind of hung around and looked around and took in the sights. But this is my first time actually playing. I decided maybe it was best to go 2-on-2 first, but as I found out rather quickly, isn't really the best idea. 2-on-2 is you need a mic with 2-on-2. You also need somebody that understands pick and roll basketball somewhat anyway. To 2-on-2, pick and roll 2-on-2, you could probably win with a shutout. But I was just trying to get the hang of the controls, because online is a lot different from when you're playing offline. Your character seems to actually play a lot like he did in the earlier 2K14, where he slides around a lot. And I don't know if that's because I have low settings or what, but right now on defense, my guy is like on ice. And as you see here, things get ugly quick. The 6 points and 7 points and 8 points, the 9 points, the 10. Just no mercy. I couldn't get nothing going with this guy. He didn't play any defense pretty much at all. He was getting torched. And eventually I was just trying to just hang out in the post. Like, I would pass the ball off and just immediately drop back into the post to try to protect as best as possible. Here we go with the next run. I spent a good amount of time in the park. So hit my next run, 3-on-3, which is right now my favorite mode to play like this. 3-on-3 gives you a chance to do your thing, but this particular game right here didn't work out too well. I lost that one too. Noticed that I lost to the guy that I was just teamed up with that high top fade. It just wasn't happening for me for these first couple games. But I wasn't done yet. Maybe I need to change out of these sweatpants. I'm looking kind of whack. So let's step my game up. I got some gym shorts now. Got that Knicks shirt. Still got them boots because we working. And let's get to it. Get these cats on my team. No, I actually was teamed up with the dude with that red and blue. He had a squad member with me, and they weren't that good because I think they're both centers. And, they played like centers too. They weren't playing. They didn't play like a Dirk Nowitzki or Banyani, the taller players that play on the wings. They post players, so it didn't work too well. But this time around, I'm trying to change my luck here. And here we go. I'm trying to set pair. I'm trying to play basketball here. And you notice my teammate, he's still on the other side of the court doing whatever. My homie, flushed it down for us, even though Pico the Beast is in the back. I don't know what he's doing. He's just chilling. But he does come around. Let's see how I go. I'm just trying to get the feel of this. Stick with my man. That computer gets the flush. Point guard's running and gunning. I told you I was going to work. A common theme in this game is late passes to the post. A lot of times, you cut to the post wide open, and your teammate, for some reason, he refuses to pass it to you in time. So here we go. We just working. I'm just trying to get a feel of this. I'm kind of like a point forward, because it seems like a lot of people, mostly, a lot of the players that I've dealt with, they're either, running and gunning or gun shy. There's no usually in between. So I think my role in the park is I'm gonna be that Charles Oakley, Ben Wallace, Tony Allen. I'm gonna be the garbage man. I'm gonna do that dirty work. I'm gonna get them boards. I'm gonna get them assists. I'm gonna get points when they're there. But I'm gonna be this facilitator. I'm gonna make sure everything is in control on the court. I'm gonna keep things tight and right. That's pretty much how I'm gonna develop my part character. I'm not just gonna like up every stat, make him the super player, because I don't think you need to in this game. This game is pretty well balanced. So I think in this game I am going to focus on rebounding, defense, and maybe playmaking, something like that. Actually, I'm going to do athleticism and rebounding and defense, so that I can just be a monster out there and take over when I need to. When that post area, as you see, there's that nice little assist for the dunk. And that's what I'm gonna be all about in this game. It's just a facilitator, and a havoc creator. It's just somebody that's just a monster. It's just a problem, pretty much. Just a problem. We're just running and gunning. I think we forced it that time. Got that foul. Some of these characters, they look bugged out. Like this guy looked crazy. But he was doing work with him on my team, so I'm not gonna complain too much. Here we go with the strip, and I'm gonna hit this nice little jumper right in the eyeball right there. I didn't even know I had that in me. Remember, this is like my sixth game at this point. I'm hitting nice little jumpers, but I did, between the time from that first game and where you're at now, that I upped some stats. So I'm not I'm not a super scrub, no, but I'm just a little scrub. I think I don't even think at this point I'm even 70 yet. I'm like high 60s, maybe 67, 68. But he still controls fairly well. He's still fairly responsive at that point. At this point, it'd be nice to be, maybe in 2 weeks' time, I can get him to about 74, 75. That's a good, respectable number in this game to get to that point. But here we go. He's pushing up the court. The man showing his handles. He ain't passing the ball. My man in purple was wide open. You can tell he's not a point guard. He's a shooting guard. I should have cut right there earlier, but I'm gonna finish this anyway. That was a nice inbound pass. I don't know. That was a pass or just a bad miss. It looked like a pass. I got crossed up there, but he wasn't my man. With that nice block. Send that back to you. We're on the boards. Swift pass up to the front with the slam dunk. But yeah, that's my main focus right now, defense. I want to be able to shut cats down, because when in the regular mode, single player mode, I can shut the computer down. I've had a lot of good games recently where I'm blowing them out by 20, 30 points. And now I know this is the real opponents, and it's not going to be as easy, but I think I can do it, especially with a lot of the young people out there. I might be able to shut them down. Now I go get my man's way. Get some free points there. But really, I was just screening him. He should have just shot that jump shot. But I'm liking the park with the 3-on-3. So it's a lot of running and gunning. When it's time to buckle down, you can buckle down. My man, Splash City right there. Told you he was a shooting guard. I'm not gonna be focused on no long range in the park. You find there's always 3-point shooters on the park, but this is the real park. We hungry out here. We wolves. We still got these boots on. You know, we working. You know, this is you know, Anthony Mason out here. You know, it's gritty. You know, ain't all that pretty stuff out here in the park, especially in this neighborhood. I ain't on the beach. You know, that's why I expect to find all them pretty cats. You know, shooting threes and jump shots. You know, and the streets here, it's about post work. We keep it gritty. And here we go. Trying to play this defense here. Man, setting some nice picks on the other team. Get this quick board. There's a lot of extra movements. It almost is like almost too many animations. They're getting that worked out though, but like online, it's just the animations are really exaggerated, much more so than offline. Offline is pretty, you know, the animations are getting a lot smoother, but online, you could see like almost every little animation. My man snatched that board up. My homie got the board back. I missed that oop. No, I didn't miss that oop. I finished that oop. And I got that first win. And there's more to come in this little run here. So I'm going to catch y'all tomorrow when I post that up. Peace.